You wake up, your alarm clock is ringing. The sky is still dark and your bed feels like the safest place in the world. But this is the moment when champions are born. While the rest of the world is sleeping, you have a chance to not only roll out of bed, but to start the life you've always dreamed of. The 5 a.m. mindset is more than just waking up early. It's waking up to your potential. It's owning your day before the day owns you. The truth is, if nothing changes every day you wake up at the same you and me, do the same things, and wonder why your life stays the same. What if today you choose differently? What if today you decide to get up before the sun comes up and create the life of your dreams? Change doesn't happen by waiting. Change happens if you decide right now that your old excuses don't work for you anymore. 5 a.m. Toe world is quiet, no notifications, no distractions, no one pulling you in a million directions. It's just you and your goals. You are not competing with anyone at 5 a.m. because most people are still in bed. This is your time to develop discipline. This is your time to think clearly. This is your time to take control. Think about how many days have slipped through your fingers because you spent them on autopilot, rushing out of bed, checking your phone, mindlessly scrolling. 5 a.m. thinking gives you a head start. By the time others wake up, you have already invested in yourself. You have already worked on your body, your mind, or your dreams. You have already won half the battle. 5 a.m. thinking is not just getting up early. This intentional early waking up forces you to live with purpose. It forces you to plan, prioritize, and take action. And if you can win the morning, you can win the day. It will not be easy. Your body will fight. Your mind will tell you, just sleep a little longer. You deserve it. But comfort is a trap. Comfort keeps you where you are. Change, growth, success. These are the things that come from doing hard things. And waking up at 5 a.m. is hard. But here's the secret. It's in the hard ties that the magic happens. Every time you hit the snooze button, you tell yourself that your dreams can wait. Every time you stay in bed, you give your fears more power than your future. But when you decide to get up, even if it's uncomfortable, you're sending yourself a message. I'm worth it. My goals are worth it. Yes, it will hurt at first. Change is always painful, but that pain is your progress. That pain is you, breaking free from the chains of mediocrity. See change not as suffering, but as evolution. Every early morning is a building block you lay on the path to greatness. Discipline is like a muscle. The more you exercise it, the stronger it becomes. And the best way to exercise it is to start your day with discipline. When you wake up at 5 a.m., you tell your brain who's boss. You don't let your feelings dictate your actions. You build endurance. Imagine waking up at 5 a.m. You don't feel like it, but you do it anyway. You drink a glass of water, stretch, and by 6 a.m., you're at the gym. Have already achieved more than most people in an entire day. That energy, that momentum, it's unstoppable. And here's the thing, discipline permeates everything else. You'll find it easier to stick to your commitments, focus on work, and overcome challenges. Discipline isn't just waking up early. It's taking control of your entire life. One early morning won't change your life. 1,000 wishes will. The 5 a.m. mindset isn't one heroic effort. It manifests itself every day. It's consistency. Consistency trumps intensity every time. You don't have to wake up and conquer the world in one day. You just have to wake up and take one step forward. Think of it like planting seeds every morning. You wake up early, you plant a seed. You may not see results night away, but over time those seeds will grow into something extraordinary. Success is not an event, it's a process. It's the accumulation of small, consistent actions over time, and every 5 a.m. wake up is part of that. There will be excuses along the way. I'm too tired. I'll start tomorrow. It's too cold. But excuses are just fuel in disguise. Every time you hear the voice of doubt, use it as motivation. Turn "I'm too tired" into "I'm getting stronger." Turn "I'll start tomorrow" into "I'll start now because tomorrow isn't guaranteed." "It's too cold" into "I'm tougher than the weather." Excuses or lies we tell ourselves to feel comfortable, but comfort never creates anything good. The next time you want to hit snooze, ask yourself, do I want comfort or growth? You can't have it both ways. When you adopt the 5 a.m. mindset, you gain more than just an early rise. You gain time to work on yourself, time to achieve your goals, time to reflect and plan for growth. You gain the clarity of the early morning. The silence allows you to connect with yourself, to think and dream big. You gain confidence, Knowing that you are doing something most people don't gives you a sense of peace and self-worth, but most importantly, you gain control over your time, your habits, and your future. You no longer react to life, you create it. Mindset is not just a habit. It is a way of life. It is a commitment to becoming better every day. Momentum is everything. By waking up at 5 a.m., you create a cycle of productivity and achievement day after day. It is like pushing a heavy boulder. The first push is the hardest, but as it rolls along, it gets easier and faster. Waking up early isn't just about getting up in the morning. It's about creating a rhythm that will propel you forward throughout the day. Start small. Maybe on your first day, you wake up at 6:00 instead of 5 o'clock, and then next week you move the clock back 15 minutes. It's not about perfection, it's about progress. With every early rise, you prove to yourself that you can do hard things, and once you believe it, you'll be unstoppable. Motivation is fleeting. It comes and goes like the wind, but a mindset is forever. The 5 o'clock a.m. mindset isn't about waiting until you feel ready. It's about taking action despite how you feel. It's about understanding that the actions you take now will shape the person you become later. The truth is, most successful people don't feel motivated every day. They get tired, they get stressed, but they still show up because they have a mindset that says, "This is who I am. This is what I do." Adopting the 5 o'clock a.m. mindset means deciding that you are someone who gets up early, works hard, and never gives up. It's not just what you do, it's who you are. This is your wake-up call. The life you want is literally waiting for you, but it's not going to come to you while you're lying in bed. It's going to come when you wake up and claim it. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Don't wait for motivation. Don't wait for someone else to push you. Be your own motivation. Push yourself. The sun doesn't wait for permission to rise, and neither should you. When your alarm goes off tomorrow morning, remember this. Nothing will change until something changes. Wake up, get up, and own your day. Thinking 5 a.m. is calling you. Will you answer?